You okay?
Yes.
Of course you are. I need to get going. I'll talk to you later. All right.
Single at table 9,
Got
Amber.
it. I got it. Are you meeting someone?
No. Well, you're supposed to say, hi, my name is Amber, and your waiter will be with you momentarily.
Hi, my name is Amber, and your waiter will be with you momentarily.
Amber, tell him I'd rather have you wait on me.
Rick,
Actually, you know, I'd like you to join me for lunch.
I'm working. And even if I weren't, I
Hey.
wouldn't...
I don't leave until you sit and talk to me. I've spoken to the maitre d'. It's time for your break.
Hello?
Hey, it's me. Where are you?
I just pulled up in front of Taylor's house.
What are you doing over there?
I wanted to talk to her about Bridget. Honey, I know you're frustrated.
Brooke, you have no idea how frustrated I am.
I feel the same way.
I doubt it.
How can you say that?
Because I'm over here alone. I gave up my job. I gave up my family. And for what?
For us, Thorne.
For us? There is no us, Brooke. Hell, we hardly ever see each other.
That's not true.
Really? How many times have we been together in the last month where Bridget or something hasn't interrupted us? You want to know how many, Brooke? 0. Look, hon, I hate talking like this, okay? But we got to make a move. I mean, we got to do something. Because I want to start a life with you, Brooke. And my God, you know, we have put this off for a year.
Honey, I am trying to fix the problem so we can be together.
Brooke, the way to fix this problem, the only way to fix this problem, is for us to go public and to help Bridget learn to accept it. You know what? Ask Taylor. I bet you she'll agree.
Okay, I'll ask her.
Okay, but regardless of what she says, I don't want to wait any longer, okay? Tomorrow, we announce. Now, believe me, trust me, I'm doing this for us.
Okay.
Tomorrow, we announce.
Okay, tomorrow we announce.
I need you to live up to that, Brooke.
I will. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, I love you.
I love you too.
What is going on? Bridget? I saw it. But I can't believe it. You and Thorne?
How long have you been standing there?
He kissed you.
Oh, no, Bridget, Thorne and I, we're just friends.
Oh, no. No, there was more to it than that. You're involved with him, aren't you?
Brooke, you got here so fast.
Thank you for seeing me, Taylor. I really need your help.
What's going on, Brooke?
I really need your advice.
About?
Bridget.
Is she having problems in school?
No, she's having a problem with me.
Oh. I see.
Look, I know how the Forsters feel about this, and you probably feel the same way. But I need you to put that aside right now. I could really use your professional help.
Then this also has to do with you and Thorne.
We're going to be together. You know how long we've wanted that.
But Bridget doesn't want it.
She was totally opposed to it. It really destroyed her.
Does this really surprise you?
Yes, it really surprised me. I mean, I knew she would need some time to adjust, but I didn't think she would react this way.
How did you handle it, Brooke?
I don't know. I don't know how to handle it. That's why I'm here. She said if Thorne was going to move in, she was going to move out. And you know what? She meant it. It wasn't just a threat.
So then Thorne hasn't moved in yet?
No, of course not. I can't take the risk of her running away. My God, I can't even think of that. Please, Taylor, I need your help. Tell me what to do.
I'm not going to comment on you and Thorne. That's your own personal decision. But I will tell you this. What Bridget is dealing with has less to do with Thorne anyway than it does with you.
With me?
Bridget is at a very impressionable age when she's learning what it means to be a woman, and you are her primary role model. She needs to know that you're supportive of her feelings.
I am. I am very supportive.
But she obviously doesn't feel it, or she wouldn't be testing you. On one hand, she is growing up, but on the other, in many ways, she is a little girl, and she needs constant reassurance that she is the most important person in your life.
I keep telling her that.
But telling her isn't enough, Brooke. Especially when you turn around and you ignore what she's telling you is important to her, and you just let Thorne move in.
So what are you saying? That I can't have Thorne in my life? Is that what you're telling me?
You and Thorne? You have a thing for him, don't you?
Please let me explain.
How could you? Bridget, and all this time, the advice you've been giving me about Mom and Thorne, I thought you were doing that for me.
I was.
It was all self-serving. You want to keep Thorne away from Mom so you can have him.
No, there is more to it than that.
Bull.
There is. Yes, I have feelings for Thorne. But that doesn't take away from the fact that Thorne should not be with Brooke.
No. He should be with you, right?
Even if I didn't care about Thorne, I wouldn't want to see him with Brooke.
I still feel like you took advantage of me. Why didn't you just tell me you liked him?
Because I don't just like him. I'm in love with him. Yes, I said it. I love Thorne. And I wanted to tell you, Bridget, I did. I just didn't know if I could trust you. Can I trust you? Don't you see how we could help one another?
Well, aren't you gonna say something?
Yeah, I don't appreciate it.
What?
I don't appreciate this game you're playing with me.
Oh, Amber. I'm not playing any games.
Come on, Rick. All this stuff you've been saying to me, and that kiss the other day, and you don't care about me. It's the baby. It's Eric. You want him to live with you, right? That's why you're being so sweet to me.
It's about more than the baby, Amber. I care about you.
You didn't care about me at all when little Eric was living with Becky. In fact, you hated me.
I was angry at you, Amber, for a very good reason.
And you're not anymore?
No, I'm not. As a matter of fact, I've been over it for quite a while.
This isn't good.
Why not?
Because I have a guy in my life now who really does care about me. Just sit down, sit down. Look, Rick. You are a temptation to me. you always will be. Because, you know, you were my first love. But we are two completely different people. Our lives are just so far apart from each other. I mean, you have your country clubs and your tennis lessons and your skiing in Vail and your summers at Martha's Vineyard, and I mean, that's great. That's a wonderful life. But see, that's your life, not mine.
It could be your life.
No, it couldn't. Because I am a girl from the sticks who barely graduated high school, and you could never truly be happy with someone like me.
Amber. There was a time in my life when I was very happy with you.
Don't do this to me, it isn't fair.
What isn't fair about it?
You don't know how long I waited to hear you say those words. I mean, our entire marriage and a long time afterwards. Look, okay, I won't get hurt. I won't be mad. Just admit it. You're not really in love with me. You are in love with little Eric, and I think that's wonderful. In fact, it's really sweet. And he will always be a part of your life, Rick. He will always be. I mean, maybe not the way that you want him to, but you'll be able to see him a lot. So just cut it with this act, okay? It is degrading. Don't do it to me.
I would never degrade you, Amber. I wouldn't do that.
Please don't tell me that my only option is to give up Thorne completely.
No, it isn't your only option. You could get Bridget to accept Thorne if you handled it the right way.
And what is the right way?
First, you have to get Bridget to understand that she is your most important thing in life, that she is your #1 priority, and you can't just do it with words.
Yes, but I've been doing that.
No, Brooke, I know that you take good care of her and you provide a wonderful life for her, but really, when was the last time you spent some quality time with her?
I do every day.
No, I'm talking about other than just the 1 or 2 hours at the end of the day. What if you took Bridget on a little trip or something someplace?
A trip?
Yeah, do something special with her. Take her out of town, just the two of you. Go to Hawaii. You know, stay at a big, wonderful resort and get pampered together, go on walks together, watch the sunset, have dinner together, have fun together.
Vacation with my daughter.
You know what? She would remember it her whole life, and it would mean so much to her. But you really should do it before the situation gets any hotter. Frankly, you know, I think you could both use this. What's the matter?
Well, there is a problem. Starting tomorrow, the situation is going to get much hotter.
Why?
Because I promised Thorne that I was going to go public with our relationship.
Look, I know I'm causing a lot of turmoil for you. And I'm sorry. But I have to tell you how I feel. I'm falling for you again, Amber.
No, Rick, you're not.
Oh, you can't tell me how I'm
What
feeling.
about my feelings?
What, for CJ?
Yes.
Amber, you don't love him.
He and I have a family. We are raising a child together, and we are doing it well.
Yeah, you're raising our child. Yours and mine. We raised him for the first year of his life.
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I want what's best for little Eric.
Okay, that's what you want, but I don't agree.
What, do you think he'd be better off living in that slum?
That's it.
Look, Amber, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
No, you shouldn't have said it, but you did, because that's the way you really feel. You think that the only thing that matters to a kid is swimming pools and money? Well, I got news for you, Mr. Rick Forrester. See this lady right here, this one? The one that you say is so cool. Well, she never had any of that. And you want the baby to be like me, right? This girl that you say you're falling for?
Of course I do.
Good. Well, he will be, because he's not gonna grow up in Beverly Hills. He's gonna grow up just the way his mother did, in the slums with all of the real people.
You have to make this announcement tomorrow.
We've been putting it off for months, Taylor. Thorne really needs me to do this, and I need it too.
And your daughter needs you, probably a lot more than Thorne does right now.
This isn't the first time I promised him to go public about our relationship, but something always comes up.
Well, maybe that should tell you something.
Oh, Taylor, please.
It's just a thought. What are you going to do?
I want a life with Thorne, but I don't want to lose my daughter.
I can't make this decision for you.
Well, you don't have to. I've already made it. Thank you, Taylor.
I guess it's true. We could help one another. If I could just stop Mom from making this mistake.
And I could help Thorne.
And you're not just doing this to get back at my mom?
No, of course not. I mean, Thorne, he means everything to me.
This seems really weird to me.
I think that you'll understand someday.
I hope not.
Thorne and I, we are perfect for each other. I mean, we understand each other.
Oh, please.
Look, I know that this is hard for you to understand, but I'm really not asking for your blessing. I mean, Thorne is the man that I want.
But he wants Mom.
I think that's changing.
Really?
Just give me some more time. I'll prove it to you.
Kimberly, we don't have time. Thorne's on a mission. He wants to move in. Who knows? He could already be there when I get home.
I thought that you said your mom would wait.
Well, Mom says a lot of things. But if Thorne keeps the pressure up, she'll choose him over me. I know she will. Hello?
Hi, honey, it's me.
What's up, Mom?
What do you say to a little trip?
Where are we going? To the mall?
I was actually thinking a little further west than that. Like, say, Hawaii?
Hawaii?
Yeah. For a couple of days. You don't have school yet, so do you think you can manage?
Mom, I am not going with you and Thorne to Hawaii.
No, honey. Just you and me.
What?
Yes. Just the two of us. I already reserved the Forester jet. We can leave tonight.
You want to take me to Hawaii?
Yeah. Sounds fun, don't you think?
Oh, Mom, that would be excellent.
Well, what are you doing, girl? Get home and pack.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll be right there. Thanks, Mom. Thank you.
Thank you, sweetheart.
It was my mom. She's really trying, Kimberly. She's taking me to Hawaii for a few days. Just the two of us.
Perfect. This is our chance, Bridget.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It is exactly the time that we need.
You think you can do this, Kimberly?
Bridget, I know that I can do it. By the time you and your mom get back, Thorne will be mine. You will never have to worry about him again.